Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yes, boss. First, I have given first we have to discuss, guys. Is there any method that deals with both select and non-select queries execution, right? Yeah, what is that method, guys? Execute method. We have execute method doing that work, right, boss? Advanced Java, NTAJ 414, JDBC. Yeah, everyone practice the PostgreSQL, guys. September 2nd. September 2nd, come on. September 2nd, interacting with, tell me, non-conventional database software. That is our main topic today. Non-conventional database softwares. Okay, guys. Now listen first. Question. Is there any possibility of executing both select and non-select SQL query using single method call? Using single method call. The method call on statement object. On statement object. Is the answer, guys? Answer. Yes, possible. Yes, possible. Right, boss? Yes, possible. We need to use execute method for that. We need to use execute method for that. Yeah, execute method signature. Execute method signature. What is that, guys? Public execute. Its return type is Boolean. Its return type is Boolean. Come on. Its return type is Boolean. Here is my string code. Yeah, throw CSQL exception. Or any method maximum times throws SQL exception. Right now, boss. This method returns true. Returns true. If that is used to execute SQL select query and returns false if that is used to execute, come on, SQL non-select query. What is that, guys? SQL select query, SQL non-select query. Understanding my statement was? Okay. Okay, guys. This method returns true if that is used to execute SQL select query, returns and returns false if that is used to execute non-select SQL query. So that's fine, but what I will do with the true and false? I need, when select query executed, I need results at object. When non-select query executed, I need a numeric value representing number of records that are affected, right? Okay, guys, tell me. Based on this, true or false value, come on. Based on this true or false value, we need to call other methods to get the actual result. To get the actual result of SQL query execution. SQL query execution. Okay, tell me, boss. Call get result set method to get results at object. Call, tell me, guys. Get updated count. Get. What is the method, guys? Update count. 1 minute. I forward the method, nothing to worry. Okay, what is that? Statement docs. Or if you want to get API documentation of any class or interface, get update count. But I want to double confirm that. Get update count. Get update count. Get result set is there, fine. Get result set is there. Get update count is there now, boss? Yes. Get update count. Call get update count method to get numeric value representing number of records that are affected. Number of records for affected. To get result set object given by select SQL query execution. Select SQL query execution. Come on. Number of records that are affecting. Number of records that are affecting given by non-select SQL query execution. SQL query execution. Got it, guys? Non-select SQL query execution. Okay, here is my sample code, Babu. Okay, here is my sample code. Right, boss. What is there? Boolean B is equal to st dot execute query. Next, guys. If B Boolean B is equal to st dot execute query, guys. If B is equal to true, if B is equal to true, tell me. If B is equal to true, results at RS is equal to st dot get results. And once we got it, Babu, while loop rs dot next. Here we have to process the results. Process the results. Getting my point, boss? If condition. Then what is next? Else. Int count is equal to, what is this? st dot get update count. Yeah, we can say B is equal. If B also you can write. No doubt. Get update count. Tell me here. SOP. Number of records affected. Number of records that are affected. Plus count. End of the else block. End of the else block. This is for select SQL query story about. Select SQL query. This is for select SQL query. This is for non-select SQL query. Right, boss. No need of practicing two different applications. Here query is there, na? Is there can be a select query, can be a select query or non-select query. Okay, guys. Can be a select query or non-select query. Okay. Select query or non-select query. Super, guys. Close all editors. Let's see the practicals. Okay, this time what I do, this query I don't hard code, Babu. I'll prefer gathering from end user. You can collect from end user. Collect from end user, right? You can collect from end user, Babu. That's a better thought, na boss. Right click, new class. Right click, new class. Select non-select test. Select non-select test. Select non-select test. Driver manager dot get connection. Driver manager dot get connection. JDBC colon Arakhil colon localhost colon tell me 1521 colon X. What is the username, guys? System. What is the username, guys? System. What is the password, guys? Manager. Done. System manager. Done. Open floor bracket. Open floor. Yes, my dear. Open floor bracket. End of the right. Here is catch block in regular fashion. SQL exception SE. SC dot print stack trace. Catch, guys. Exception E. E dot print stack trace. Come on, guys. End of main method, end of class. End of main method, end of class. Control plus shift plus O. Statement ST is equal to con dot create statement of. Con dot create statement of. Nice. Java dot SQL dot statement. Okay, next. Scanner SC is equal to new scanner of system dot in. New scanner of system dot in. Bravo. Nice, boss. Scanner SC is equal to new scanner of system dot in. Here, if SC not equal to null, if SC not equal to, here what, guys, is equal to null. Sys out, sys out. Tell me. Enter SQL query. Enter SQL query. Query is equal to SC dot next line of. Query is equal to SC dot next line of. Got it, guys? Next line of. I no need of converting query into uppercase, not a problem. Next line, because query contains multiple words. That's right. Next one is what? Execute the query. What is that? Execute the query. We don't know what is that query is. If ST not equal to null. If ST not equal to null, tell me. Boolean flag. Generally, Boolean variable name we take as a flag. Flag also on and off state, right? Boolean variable also true and false. That's why we take flag variable. Flag. ST dot execute of query. ST dot execute of query. If flag. If flag. Tell me. Try Okay. Results at RS is equal to st dot execute query of sorry, results at RS is equal to st dot get results set of st dot get results set of control plus shift plus O. Here is my try ra babu catch block. Second try with resource. Yeah, you don't need to write a try with resource separately, ra babu. Okay, because this will handle everything. If you are interested, you can handle also, not a problem. Yeah, get with the try with resource. Tell me. If RS not equal to null, next, while RS dot next, all stuff, while RS dot next, here you try to get the records. Here you try to get the records, guys. Here you try to get the records. Here you try to get the records. Sysout, RS dot get int of 1. Okay, RS dot get string of 2. Yeah, this is the guess only, Rabo. This is the purely guess based on the query I'm going to get. RS dot get string of 3. Okay, RS dot get float of 4. Okay, guys, but here what should I do? If flag is equal to true, what should I do? Sysout select SQL query is executed. Select SQL query is executed. Super. Here is my what loss. Try with resource is done. If a flag, if a condition, then else block. Else block means what, guys? Sysout non-select SQL query is executed. Non-select SQL query is executed. Is this non-select SQL query executed? Tell me how to get the this one. Int count is equal to st dot get update count. St dot get update count. Tell me next one. Sysout. Tell me next one. Number of records that are affected. Number of records that are affected is plus count. Number of records that are affected is plus count. End of the else block, guys. End of the else block, guys. Tell me, guys. End of the else block. Here, what is this? This is for what purpose? If condition. Yeah, that if st not equal to null condition. This is for if st not equal to null numbers. Okay. Yeah. Right, boss. Click on it. Enter SQL query. Select or non-select anything. Select star from a student. Yeah, select SQL query executed and we are getting it. We are simply getting that one or not. Super boss. Next. Enter SQL query. Update student set SADD is equal to okay, average I want to increase. Average I want to increase. Average is equal to average plus 2.0 where SADD is equal to Hyderabad. SADD is equal to Hyderabad. That true. Non-select query executed. Number of records that are affected is non-select query executed. Number of records that are affected is 3, guys. Understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Okay. Yes. Number of records that are affected is what? 3. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Now listen. I can write insert query also. Enter query. Insert into student. Values 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Rakesh. Okay. Tell me. Hyderabad. This one. Yeah. Number of records that are affected is 1. Number of records are any select query or non-select query you can. Any select query or non-select query, this is. Okay. This one, Babu. Next, what is there? Select query also. Select star from student. Right, boss. Okay. Select star from student. Then here what? Select non-select test dot Java. Select non-select test dot Java. If you don't know, any other table query also same thing, na? Yeah, while processing result set, yeah, we have to go for little guess. While processing result set, we have to go for little guess. After that, everything is normal. Okay, now, sir, I don't want to guess that also. Wait until I introduce metadata concepts, Ra Babu. Wait until I introduce metadata concepts, then you need not to guess that part also. We can get records, column count of the table dynamically. Records and column counts of the table dynamically. Happily, you can get Babu. Yeah. What are the important lines I have to highlight? Reading, Babu. Here, query reading part I should highlight. Execute call I should highlight. Yeah, processing of result set I should highlight. Come on. Processing of result set I should highlight. Select query processing. Select query. This is Boolean value also. Next, here is the story. Stuff na boss. Okay. Is that clear, guys? Okay, but note, one small note, guys. Working with the execute method. Working with the execute method is not industry standard. Is not industry standard. Working with execute method is not industry standard. Getting my point, guys? Come on. Because working with execute method is not industry standard. because we need to call execute method for what is that? What is that? We need to call execute method for executing the query, executing the SQL query, and we need to call, come on guys, Ankit Japat, execute method on CLSP, callable statement object is different. This is execute method on simple statement object. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Okay. We need to call, what is that? Get result set, or get update count method separately. Tell me, to get actual query results, to get the query SQL query result, to get the executed SQL query results, to get the executed SQL query results. So it is not industrial. Totally, we are forced to deal with the two methods, right? Totally, we are forced to deal with how many methods, boss? Two methods. Literally, we are forced to deal with how many methods, boss? Two methods, right? Okay. So, prefer using single method call, which performs, come on guys, which perform both SQL query execution and results process. SQL query execution and what? Results processing. Okay. They are use execute update for what? Non-select SQL query execution. Execute update for non-select SQL query execution. Use, tell me guys. Execute query for select SQL query execution. For select SQL query execution. Comfortable guys? What the clarity, boss? Are you with me, boss? Understanding my statement? Yeah. Use execute update for non-select SQL query execution. Use execute query method for select SQL query execution. Comfortable guys? Got the clarity? Come on, everyone. This is about this one. What is next discussion, guys? Our actual main discussion of today is what? Working with the non-conventional database softwares. Non-conventional database software. Array non-conventional means not traditional, not regular one, right? Okay. Array, if you go for execute method, one method for query execution, one method for result gathering. We need to deal with the total two methods. That's too bad, right? Working with non-conventional database softwares. First of all, tell me conventional means traditional, regular one. Conventional means regular, very much regular. Non-conventional means not so regular, quite different. Quite different, right? It's not regular, it's a different one. Started. If you are not able to listen class properly, I will change the location. Double. Can I continue? All right. Now listen. Look at the profile, Rababu. One person studied 10th class, +2 has been by PC. After cutting 1-2 fracks, he decided he cannot become doctor. And graduation, he studied what? Graduation level, he studied BCom. And post-graduation level, he studied MBA and doing IT job. Doing IT job. Tell me, that profile is conventional profile and non-conventional profile? Profile is conventional profile or non-conventional? Definitely that profile is a non-conventional profile, right? Definitely that profile is non-conventional profile, right, right, boss? Okay. What is conventional? 10th class, MPC, engineering, okay, IT job. Is quite regular profile to become IT engineer, right? It's a quite regular profile to become IT engineer. What do you say, boss? Right. Okay. So non-conventional means they are not database software, but we are going to treat them as database software. Technically, they are not database software, but somehow we are going to treat them as database software. Understanding my statement? They are called non-conventional database software. Types of database softwares. Conventional database softwares. Okay. Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Excel. Non-conventional database softwares. These are not real database softwares, but we can also use them as database softwares. Okay. Special situations. Okay. It is used in real time. That's why we are learning, but T fellows. Okay. CSV file. CSV file. Comma separated values. Tab separated values file. tab file, tab separated value file. Next, Excel file. Excel file. Come on. Excel file. अरे MS Excel file रा बाबू. MS Excel file. Excel file and etc. Not database software, but we can treat them as database software. Okay. That is a conventional database softwares will be as the main database software of the main database softwares of the project. The unconventional database softwares will be used as the supporting database softwares of the project. Database software supporting or secondary rather. Secondary database softwares of the project, right? Secondary database softwares of the project. Here are my text files. We can use even text files. Fine. Use case one, Rama. Use case one. ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank uses database software and MS Excel as main database software for for regular banking operations. Regular banking operations. Right now, was regular banking operations. Regular banking operations. Next one. Okay. ICICI Bank uses ICICI Bank uses Excel files. Excel files. In database software. The bank uses what, guys? Excel files as the supporting database software. What, guys? Supporting database software for taking the printouts of the account statements. Array, some banks will send quarterly account statement, hourly account statements to your email address for taking the printouts of account statements. Okay. Why, sir? Array, taking printout is a time consuming process. That button they don't want to be involved. Now sound is coming. Yes. Wait 2 minutes time, I'll change my location. Is everything okay here, boss? Alexa, turn on dining one. Okay, guys. Use case 2. Use case 2. Use case 2. Listen, guys. Census, census? Census. Population count, Babu. Population count, right? Census. Census population count, Babu. So in census, teachers collects the data from people, people and feeds into what is this? Excel sheets. Excel sheet. Later, this data will be inserted into Oracle database software by the Ministry of, by the Union Ministry. Okay. Union Ministry application. Yeah. Now tell me, your Excel sheets are looking like a supporting database software. Supporting database software. And Oracle database software is looking like what? Main database software. You guys, listen this. Two types of conventional database software. Conventional database software. Actually, since the discussion has come, I am talking about that. Okay. Two types of conventional database software. Number one is SQL database softwares. SQL database software. Number two is NoSQL database. SQL database software, NoSQL database. Listen, SQL database software. If the data is structured, okay, first I'll give you examples. Oracle, MySQL, SQL developer, next PostgreSQL and Excel. Okay. NoSQL database software. This is also conventional. MongoDB. It's not Mango, it's MongoDB. Cassandra. Neo4j. And Excel. All this. Now question is, when should I go for what? When should I go for what? If the data of the application, is formatted data and structured data, that means fixed schema, then go for what, guys? Then go for SQL database. Okay, guys. Now listen, guys. employees can have max of 20 details. Max of 20 details. That's it. Employees can have match of 20 details. Max of 20 details. Then take employee DB table having 20 columns. Then take employee DB table having 20 columns. Understanding my statement, guys? Employee table and insert 20 records. Insert records to employee table and insert records to that DB table. Each employee having, each record having max of 20 days. Max of 20 days. Understanding? Okay, I think while creating example, it becomes a difficult, Babu. Okay, let's take 10. 10. Okay, each employee having max of 10 details. Okay, now let's look at this DB table, employee DB table. DB table in SQL database of NOPK. NOPK. Next. Like this, max of 10 columns. Like this, max of 10 columns. Okay, each record can have max of how many details, guys? Max of 10 details. Max of 10 details. And data also within these 10 details, Rabo. Either 10 details or within these 10 details. Either 10 details or within these 10 details. There is no question of having more than that, right now, boss? There is no question of having more than that. This situation, we have to go for SQL database. Now, next, when should I go for NoSQL database software? If the data of the application is unformatted data and unstructured data. Unformatted data or unstructured data. That means schema is not fixed. Then go for tell me, NoSQL database. Then go for NoSQL database. Are you understanding my statement? If the data of the application is unformatted data, unstructured data, that means schema is not fixed. Then go for what? NoSQL database. Then go for NoSQL database. Let's have a quick look, guys. Tell me here. Employees information. Okay, not employee, about product information is changing time to time. Product information is changing time to time. Product information is changing time to time. Okay. Some products will have only 5 details. Some products will have 20 details. Some products will have 100 details. And okay. Some products will have only 5 details. Some products will have 20 details. Some products will have 100 details. And 100 details. So that means each product information is different from other product information. Means data is unstructured and unformatted. Data is unstructured and unformatted. Okay. Then prefer using, what is that? Unstructured and prefer using MongoDB. Okay, MongoDB kind of NoSQL databases. NoSQL database. MongoDB is quite better for it. What is that? MongoDB maintains information, info, the form of documents. In the form of documents. So this is the case. Okay. Product to info. Product to info. In the form of documents. Okay, guys. PID 101. Name table. Price 89.5. This is document 1. Only 3 details. This is the document 1. Next. PID 102. Name chair. That is that. Price 90.6. Price 90.6 is quantity 45. Next is status no. Status. This is what, guys? Documented. But interesting thing, what is interesting thing? Document 3. PID is there. 201. 201. Next, color red. Okay. Name. Not compulsory, same structure should be there. Not mandatory, same structure should be there. Okay. So far. Next. Next one. Make. Which make, guys? Company, brand name. Talk about brand. Brand. What is that? Hindustan Lever. Brand is this. This sofa brands will be there. What, guys? Any popular companies manufacturing sofas? IKEA is there, right? IKEA. Next, material. What is this? Rexin. Tell me, guys. This document, this document, this document. Attributes are totally different now, boss. This document, this document, this document. The attributes are totally different or not? Are you convinced, my dear? This is document. This is my document. MongoDB maintains info in the form of documents, simply in the form of documents. Yeah, this is a structure. This is structured. All employees will have same attributes, but there is no guarantee all products will have same attributes. Okay, guys. Here, all employee records of DB table will have same attributes, right? Here, the products of different documents. Okay, may or may not have, may or may not have same attributes. May or may not have same attributes. May or may not have same attributes. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? MongoDB is a big subject, Babu. Okay, MongoDB is a big subject. And let me clear one thing: JDBC is not given to talk with NoSQL database. Okay. Java application uses JDBC API. JDBC API plus SQL queries. Database of, yeah, in Spring classes I will teach. Spring classes I will teach how to interact with NoSQL database of. Java application uses MongoDB. DB database software using Mongo API plus okay, plus Mongo queries. Mongo API plus Mongo queries. And similarly, Java application uses what, guys? Cassandra API plus Cassandra queries. Cassandra queries in Cassandra database. Cassandra database. Understanding my statement? We study about NoSQL database software, data JPM. That module, guys, in Spring Data JPM. So final conclusion is, okay, JDBC API is not given to interact with NoSQL database. Comfortable, guys? I think today you got, yeah, in the starting, so many people asked us, explain about MongoDB. But I wantedly did not launch that discussion I wantedly did not launch the discussion because you are unaware of this total process. You don't know about the total process. Now you got some maturity. That's why I'm taking time to talk about SQL, no SQL, conventional, non-conventional, everything you got idea was. Interact with non-conventional database of can you HXTT company supplied HXTT company supplied a third party company third party company HXTT company supplied what guys HXTT company supplied. HXTT company supplied. What's that, guys? Type 4 JDBC. Type 4 mechanism JDBC. JDBC drivers. Got it, guys? Type 4 mechanism JDBC drivers. We need to work with type 4 mechanism JDBC drivers. Cool. Now listen, guys. We have HXTT, JD text to JDBC driver. Text to JDBC driver. Interact with CSV files, text files, tab files. HXTT, what is this? The Excel JDBC file. To interact with the MS Excel files. MS Excel files. Okay, guys, want to know about them? HXTT router. Here we are having now was what is the I think Chinese company or Japanese companies router. Hengjing Tiantai Lab of Jian City. Chinese are Hengjing Tiantai Lab of Jian City. I think Chinese company. HXTC is text driver, HXTC Excel driver. Okay, download directly 3.0 trial version, register to download more, buy now. I don't want to buy the Babu. We'll go for what? This one. Excel.g. Okay, now we got it. Next is text driver also there. Text driver. Yes. Text.g. Here example, everything is available. Inside this example, everything is available. Example, everything is available. We can use them. You can use them. Continue downloading. Okay, download over. Okay, still going on. Yes. Here is my downloads folder, guys. Text and Excel. Here is my downloads folder, text and Excel. This is the URL. Can I present the URL? Okay, this is the URL. What is that? Excel.zip, comma, text.zip files from this website. Excel.zip file, text.zip file from this website. Excel.zip file and this.zip file from this website. This website, which contains jar files and example applications. Example applications on the above JDBs. Look at this. The above JDBs. Got it, guys? Okay. We'll extract what is this HX name, guys? HX security. HX security. Hengjing Tiantai lab of Jian City. Hengjing Tiantai lab of Jian City. Comfortable, guys? Got it? Understood my statement? Yeah, actually, we just introduced today, Babu. Our main discussion went somewhere else. I spent some time. Tomorrow, when we meet, we unzip these files, Babu, and we'll start talking about those drivers. We'll start talking about those drivers, and we will complete this process. It's going to be very interesting. Tomorrow we have session. Tomorrow we have session. Okay. Otherwise, do one thing. Yeah, tomorrow we don't have session, Babu. Next class will be on Monday. Okay. Next class will be on Monday. Clear? Okay. Advance our new batch. Spend time for practice. Spend time for